Hello, and welcome to this HelloID Service Automation product release video for February 2023. HelloID Service Automation is a user management self-service solution designed to delegate user management into the organization. For example, delegate group management, delegate distribution group management, delegate share management. It will help ICT departments to prevent accumulation of licenses and access rights. Please note that in this video, we will only show the new functionality for the February 2023 release. Please go to docs.helloid.com or our YouTube channel for more videos. Let's get started. In this video, we'd like to start with a PowerPoint presentation and then demo the new functionalities for the February 2023 release. We have 2 new features and 1 announcement in this release. The first new feature is notifying the requesting user of the approval of his request. With this new feature, the requesting user gets an email notification when the product request is approved or denied. Our second new feature is show execution state of delegated form. In previous versions of HelloID, as a service desk employee, you were unaware of the script execution outcome of a delegated form. With this new feature, you will get a HelloID notification with the execution state of your script, a successful or a failed execution. Our final item is the announcement of a change in the formatted output of the DateTime and Time form element using dynamic forms. As of this release, the time zone offset of the browser used by the end user is added to the form output. Please check your scripts when using these form elements and update your scripts when required. You can also check the website forum.helloid.com and navigate to the Service Automation section. A forum post will inform you about this change, including example data. We will now demonstrate these new features. We have opened the HelloID administration portal and have navigated to Self-Service and Approval Workflows. Here you will find an overview of configured approval workflows. For the purposes of demonstrating this new feature, we have prepared this workflow called Forced Approval by Resource Owner. Let's check the details of this workflow. We will navigate to the General tab, and you can see our new configuration option called Notify the Requester. By default, this configuration option is not selected, and it acts the same as its old behavior. For demonstration purposes, we have now selected this option. In the Approval tab of this approval workflow, we have configured the resource owner to be the approver, and we have also configured that the requesting user should also approve. This is because we are currently logged in as an administrator, and the administrator is also the resource owner of the product that is requested. Let's move over to the product overview. We have prepared a self-service product called Release Demo 2023.02. As you can see, the resource owner is a local HelloID group called HelloID Administrators. Our current logged-in user, the administrator, is a member of this group, and we have also configured the approval workflow called Forced Approval by Resource Owner. We will now open the HelloID front end and navigate over to the self-service product overview to demonstrate the last part of this feature. In the self-service product overview, you can see our prepared product called Release Demo 2023.02. Let's select this product, and we will add the comment, "Can I have access to this product?" And we will press the Request button to do the actual request for this product. Since we have configured that the request needs to be approved, even if the requesting user is the approver itself, we will get this notification in the top right corner, which tells us that we have an approval waiting and we can approve or deny this request. Let's click on Approve. Then we have the required comment for the approval, so we will enter Yes, you can have this product, and press the Approve button. Now the requesting user should get an email to inform the user about the approval. Let's navigate to the Mail client, and here you can see the email that the user has received, telling them that the request has been approved, and the approval comment is also visible in this email notification. For our second new feature, we will open the Administration portal again and navigate to Delegated Forms Overview. We have navigated to the Delegation and Delegated Forms Overview. For this feature, we have created 2 delegated forms to demonstrate the execution state of a delegated form for a service desk employee. This first form has a simple form configured containing a drop-down and a dual list. This delegated form also has a simple PowerShell task configured. It will wait for 10 seconds. and then it will send an error back to HelloID, which will trigger a failed execution for this form. Our second form will contain the same form configurations, so a dropdown and a dual list, and this form has a simple PowerShell script as well. It will wait for 5 seconds, and then sends an information message back to HelloID. And because this script execution does not contain any errors, it will trigger a successful script execution. Let's open the Service Desk overview to demonstrate this new feature. In the Delegated Form overview, you can see our 2 created forms. One will trigger a successful script execution, and the other will trigger a failed script execution. Let's open the form for the successful script execution. For the script itself, it doesn't matter what values we select or enter. Let's choose number 2 and Apple, for example. Click on Next to the summary page, and then we will click on the Submit button. This toaster will inform you that the form itself has been submitted successfully, but it does not give you feedback on the script execution outcome. But this notification here in the top right corner tells us that the script has been completed and that the execution was successful. So here you can find the notifications. You can dismiss notifications by clicking on this bullet or by clicking on Mark All as Read. You can also navigate to other pages inside HelloID, and the Notification Center will still show any new incoming notifications. So you don't have to stay on this page, and you can continue submitting other forms. Now we can open the form for the failed execution example. Again, it doesn't matter what values we select for the script execution because this form will always trigger an error. Click on Next, go to the summary, and then we click on the Submit button to submit this form. The form submission itself was again successful, and now we can wait for the script execution result to show up in the Notification Center. This will take a few seconds because of the delay we have configured in our script. Here we are, and this time the form submission has failed. This will notify you that the script execution was not successful, and you can continue troubleshooting or contact your application manager, for example, for further investigation. Thank you so much for watching. Please let us know if you have any additional questions. You can post your questions in YouTube or send it to iSupport@toolsforever.com. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive frequent updates about improvements and changes in HelloID. Have a wonderful day.